Hey everybody, Alexis Black here. So today I am going to just do a quick little video about what my skincare routine is after a shower or after a long day at work. I'll include a little bit about the difference between my morning and my nighttime. So let's do it. So I did just take a shower, and generally probably 2 or 3 times a week I exfoliate with this gentle exfoliating walnut scrub. It's made with walnuts and crab apple. I use one of these, which I got from like Dollar Tree, 4 in a pack for $1. Super cheap. It just kind of gives you a little extra exfoliation. It's really good, really gentle. I don't really like a lot of exfoliants. I don't like a harsh exfoliant. I have really sensitive skin, especially through here and around, just around my eyes. It's extremely sensitive, so sometimes makeup even burns my skin. So I exfoliated first, and then after I exfoliated, I used my Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Foaming Cleanser, which I don't use this. I just go in with my hands in the shower and rinse it off. Sometimes I'll even do it twice, especially if I have a lot of makeup on. So after I get out of the shower, now I don't do this every day. Oh, sorry for my wet hair. I don't do this every day, but today I am going to do a deep sea mud mask, and I do this maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. I really probably should do it a little bit more often, but it's really good. I got it off Amazon, this big jar, and this came with some other face masks, but I'm going to just apply this to my face and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that this is applied, obviously I avoided the eye area, and I don't really like to do around my nostrils, and I try not to touch my actual lips. Now, my skin is so sensitive that it's actually burning a little bit, so I don't generally keep it on long enough for it to dry. I kind of give it a couple minutes and then I wash it off. Now, for this video, I brought a bowl of warm water and 2 washcloths, but generally, obviously I'm gonna do this over a sink, but for convenience sake, today we'll do it right here. Now after I do my mud mask, or whatever mask I have at the moment, I like to do some kind of soothing cream, especially in the areas where it burns, which for me are around here and around my eyes. I have this Medic Azaline Soothing Cream. It's a tiny little bottle, but it really helps. It really makes a difference, and it just kind of calms my skin, especially after I irritate it with something like a mask or having done my makeup. So now that this has been sitting on my face for a minute, we can work on taking it off. Let me just wet my washcloth. Now I'm gonna just very gently wipe, rinse my washcloth, and do it real slow because I don't like to put a lot of pressure on my face, so I'm wiping in big areas where I can, but very gently with very little pressure. And then around my eyes I'll dab, just to make sure that I'm not, irritating my skin further. Now, if you don't have sensitive skin like me, you are generally supposed to let a mask like this dry all the way, but not only do I not have the patience for it, which is probably not good, but it just burns. It burns, and my skin will not take it for very long, but I let it sit long enough to get the nutrients into my skin, and just kind of see, you can see that my nose is all red. That's from it burning. Alright. Almost. Looks like I have a beard. Do you like my goatee? Okay. Now that I'm done with that one, I'm gonna take my other washcloth, my clean washcloth, and just dab. So the next thing I'm gonna do is my toner, which I like my witch hazel toner. It's really the only one that I have, but it always just makes my skin feel so clean. So now I'm gonna go over my whole face, and I like to do it in a horizontal streaks maybe, and I go down and up. Always push up. If you're gonna rub your face, rub up, never down. Increases your chance of wrinkles and just fine lines. I usually go through 2 or 3 cotton balls doing this because they get dirty and then it just doesn't make me feel like it's cleaning my face anymore. So I have exfoliated, cleansed my face, did a quick mask. Now I'm toning. Around my nose and my forehead and my chin are definitely the biggest areas for me, and around my mouth it tends to get the most kind of oily and sweaty. So now I do a few different things. I don't do the same thing every single day. I have too many products to do the same thing every day. Now if I'm coming right after work and I have had makeup on my face all day, I use my Equate oil-free makeup remover with a Q-tip, or not a Q-tip, a cotton ball, and just remove all my makeup. After that, I do like to do some type of serum, but I am going to use my soothing cream first. So I'm going to just put a tiny bit, just a little itty bitty bit, which is why this little bottle is perfect, because you don't need a lot. It's really just for the irritated areas. So I'm going to put it under here and on my nose. And since I do several layers of product, I use it just where I need it for each product. So now, generally I would do a moisturizer. I'm going to use one of my 2 serums. I have the Tree of Life, both brands, same brand. One is retinol serum and one is hyaluronic acid serum. So I kind of alternate. I did retinol yesterday, so I'm going to do my hyaluronic acid serum. And it's just got a little glass dropper like that. I do 1 full dropper, and then I pat it into my face. After my serum dries, I have my Nacific Fresh Herb Origin Eye Cream. So again, this is another thing that's really just going to go right around my eyes, and you use just a tiny little bit of it. I put it on the top and I dab it all the way around, so it can go around my entire eye area, up over the brow bone, down around by my nose, and out in my temple. And I'm just going to kind of do the same on the other eye. Oh, feels so good. Feels so refreshing. Okay, now my very last step is my face moisturizer. Now if I'm going to bed and I just wash my face for the day, I like to do this, which is my Pure Heals by Nature Village Ginseng 80 Overnight Mask. It's a ginseng berry mask. And you substitute moisturizer or any kind of cream at night. You put this on, you sleep with it, and then in the morning you rinse your face with warm water. It's really nice. It lets the nutrients kind of soak into your skin all night while you sleep. So the moisturizer I'm going to use is my Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Sunscreen Moisturizer. And it is a 30 SPF, just one little pump will do, especially since I have all this other stuff on my face. And for this, I'm really going to concentrate on the areas where I haven't put anything yet. Really around the outside of my face, my neck. Actually, let me get one more pump for my neck. Okay. Alright. And that's my skincare routine. I hope you guys like my video. Don't forget to click subscribe and like below for all my videos. You can just press the little bell icon and you'll get a notification every time I post something.